All right, so I finally got these out of the package. These are the 55-piece ratchet and bit sets. Part numbers on both is 81039. I figured I'd go over the differences between the two. As there are some, even though at a glance they do look like they're the same set, there are some differences between what you used to get versus now. Aside from this real nice storage tray, again, kind of put this wherever, if you put it in your tool cart, your toolbox. It's meant to store the tools. Then you also have this little storage container for your bits. Whereas the new one, as I mentioned in the previous video, this is more so for packaging and shipment. As you can see, I can't really lift it. It's already starting to fold. It's real flimsy, and also the thickness. But again, same part number. You got 81039 on the old set, made in Taiwan. And then this new set, same 81039 and still made in Taiwan. I couldn't find any dates on either, so I'm not really sure when they switched from one to the other. But anyway, they at a glance look like they're the same set. You have your 6-inch locking flex, you have your 12-inch locking flex, you got the 2 bits, you get a 4-inch extension, and then your sockets go from 4mm up to 13 without any skips. And then the same goes for the SAE. You got 3/16 up to 9/16 without any skips. And then, as I mentioned, you got your 2 bits, 4-inch extension, your ratchet, your 12-inch lock and flex, and then your 6-inch. One thing just off the bat, just grabbing them is a lot easier, because you have this little, I guess, finger pocket, whereas this one you got to kind of slide, kind of try and get under it. Again, just going to the fact that this is more so for shipment. Yeah, you get your 4-inch extension, and then the differences start here with the bits. So again, you get this real nice carrying case. Comes with a little belt clip, whereas these just come on like a little cheap bit rail. But again, so the bits themselves, it appears they have the same flat and Phillips, because you got all these different sizes flats. Looks like it goes up to a number 3. You get 2 number 2s and then 2 number 1s. The older set, it looks like you just get 1 of each. You got a number 1, 2, 3, and then a lot more flat heads. But again, so for the SAE and the metric bits, looks like it goes down to an 8 on the SAE side, and all the way up to 5/16. And then on the metric side, let's see, the smallest, is 3mm. And then it goes up to this, a little tricky to get out, 8mm. So pretty big. And then the Torx, it goes down to, see, T10 up to T50, I believe. Yeah, T50. Whereas the new set, just already you could tell it doesn't have the same size hex keys. So the biggest you get in this set is 6mm, so you don't get the 7 or the 8. It does look like it has the 3mm, but let's just check just to verify. A little tricky to get out of these, especially one-handed. There we go. So yeah, it does go down to 3mm. So you lose the 7 and the 8. Not really a deal breaker, you know. I don't know how many people are really using those sizes, but you know, maybe you do. And then on the SE side, so you use one of these as like a little pusher. Get these out. Let's see, so it does go down to the 8 on the SE and up to a 1/4 inch. So what did I say on this? What was the largest? I don't even remember. 5/16. So you're losing what, 2 sizes? So 5/32 to 1/4 inch. And the old set, you would get 1/8 to 5/16. So you're actually losing the smaller sizes. And then you're losing the 5/16. Then Torx, you're losing the T50, because I can already tell the largest comes with is a T40. Again, not really a huge deal breaker, because those larger sizes, I don't know how common they are for some. Not a ton for me. The T50 would be nice, but you know, again, not a deal breaker for a 1/4 inch bit set. But again, I just figured I'd go over the differences. From what I could tell, same part numbers on all these, same with the sockets. So you're really just you're losing out on the larger size bits, and then this real nice carrying case. And then obviously, as mentioned, you get this real nice storage tray. Where I say cheaped out on the new set. But again, overall, I'm happy with both sets. Got no major complaints. So definitely be putting these to use. But again, as always, thanks for watching.